Social media, TikTok, Instagram, where should you be putting all of your effort? And where should you be posting if you want to grow your brand, your influence, your business? Which one has more reach? What are the pros and what are the cons? Today, we're cutting through the noise and breaking down exactly where your time is best spent. So Instagram currently has over 2.5 billion users, but TikTok right now also has about 1.8 billion. So the gap that was initially there has really closed. Both platforms are very powerful, but one just might be better for your specific goals, and we're going to run through them. So let's start with audience and algorithm. So TikTok is the king of organic discovery. Instagram really struggles with this. The reach used to be a lot higher, and now it's plummeted massively. Sometimes your posts are only seen by less than 1% of your followers. But the TikTok algorithm is built to push your content to new people. Even if you have 0 followers, it's perfect if you're just starting out or want viral potential. Instagram, on the other hand, leans more into community and consistency. Its Reels algorithm has improved. Growth tends to be more slower and follower based. That being said, Instagram does have some tools for long-term audience retention. Now let's look at content style and effort. TikTok content is raw, fast, and trend driven. It rewards creators who jump on viral formats, trending audio, and authentic storytelling. So Instagram prefers polished but curated content. Aesthetic still matters, and you'll spend more time creating, but the content can have a longer shelf life, especially when cross-posted as reels and stories. But here's where things get interesting, and that's when we talk about making money, as monetization is a bit different on each of these platforms. TikTok has creator rewards, live gifts, and a growing shop feature, but it's still limited in how much creators earn without brand deals. But Instagram, being part of Meta, has stronger integration with Facebook ads, shops, and brand partnerships. So if you're running a business or selling products, you have a lot of options there on Instagram. However, TikTok Shop has grown so fast and it tends to do really well with product-based businesses, and realistically, that's a good option. If we take a look at analytics and control, Instagram gives you more in-depth analytics. So great for brands and businesses that want control. TikTok's analytics have improved, but they do still lag behind slightly in comparison. Instagram can be good when you've got a large following already, because you do have more reach and the algorithm is a bit more biased towards larger creators, and it is on both platforms. But Instagram, really, once you've got a bigger audience, then you do get a lot of reach. But TikTok, if you're starting out especially, there's so much more potential there. You could literally make a new account, have next to no followers, and a video can go viral, and it's very, very difficult to do that on Instagram, even for it to do that well. So it is a bit of a toss-up which one you go for, but realistically, I think today, right now, I'm going to say that TikTok is just the better option. But here's the thing, you can just post on both of them. They both use vertical video content, and it just makes a lot of sense to cross-promote. So I recommend you post on both, but if you're really struggling to work out which one you want to focus on, I would recommend TikTok, because if you want fast exposure, trend-based growth, and raw content, then TikTok's the one for you. However, you do get brand control, stronger monetization, and long-term audience building on Instagram. So there are benefits for both, but your best option is to repurpose and just choose both. You can then also work out for you which ones do better with your particular style of content, because sometimes you'll post something on Instagram and it really won't do well, but it'll do way better on TikTok. And sometimes vice versa, so really experiment with this and try both. And if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and if you want to support this channel, then follow the link down below to my Patreon. And let me know in the comments which platform is working better for you. And I'll see you next time.